everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dark Anime Robin. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Walmart exclusive action figure of Night Fury from DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon. And this figure is manufactured by Spin Master. I actually won't have to do much unboxing for this set because this figure was actually purchased back in the year 2010 when the How to Train Your Dragon original animated movie was released, and this figure was left in my storage for all those time. And when I just pick it up, I realized it looks like the storage drying kind of already open, kind of just remove the transparency cover from the card for me. And as you can see, it's like a clean break. So I guess a lesson here is that nature may be the best opener here. But before I take the figure out, let's take a quick look here. So on the back, it shows some feature this figure has. You just have to squeeze the Night Fury's legs to flip it, the wings, and maybe to show some biting move here. And this is technically the only Night Fury dragon figure, and specifically unnamed Night Fury figure ever made from the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, because every Night Fury figure that's being manufactured and released since have all been the only Night Fury that's ever made appearance in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, Toothless. And this is like the only generalized Night Fury dragon figure ever made, just like a whole bunch other dragon, they unnamed, but except for just name as their species. And this is the only one made for Night Fury, and so that's a kind of uniqueness to this figure. And now let's get it out. So down here we have just a very easy instruction manual here. So it looks like you still have to put the wings onto the Night Fury as well as the tail. And so you just squeeze the hind legs and the wings can move. And now we still have to cut to get the figure loose. Tail is a little tricky because this is like a hot wire. I have to just loosen this whole wire to free it. There we go. And looks like this is actually a flexible tail, so That's good. And now let's put them all together. Now let's put the Night Fury together. Let's start with the tail. And then the wings. You just have to fit this hinge into this hole here. Let's do it with the other wing here. And there we go. Night Fury completed. Now let's check out what this figure can do. Again, its tail is flexible here, although I would not recommend trying to bend it too often or too hard because it doesn't really have a structure for articulation, which means like or if you put too much stress onto it, it could break. And even though its legs are kind of soft, but no, there's no articulation here either. And so the only feature this figure really has, it would be flipping the wings forward and backward, or simply backward when you clip the legs together like this, and forward to open its arse. And beyond that, the figure is crafted pretty well, and so are the wings. Unfortunately, it cannot flip up and down. So, and even though it's not really meant to, if you want to open its mouth by hand, you can. And there's no other form of articulation at all. And unlike most later Toothless or Night Fury figure, this one colored kind of dark blue or indigo. I think it was like in the original movie, because Night Fury was supposed to be like blending in like the night sky when it's not, when it was more like dark, really dark bluish instead of totally black. So they give this different color, making this figure unique in this way, and in the coloring, as well as that this is like one of few, if not the only, Night Fury figure that does not have the saddle. Like Toothless is usually always to have the saddle on, because as most How to Train Your Dragon fan would know, the story in the movie started when the main character Hiccup shot down Toothless and damaged like part of its tail fin, and requiring a replacement of an artificial tail fin that can work in conjunction with Hiccup to open it up so Toothless can fly. And this is one of few only Toothless or Night Fury figure that's like can completely fly on its own, supposedly, and with his own tail fin completed from the animated franchise. So that's the what's best collectible value in this figure. But besides that, it seems like this is a more simple toy, although it can also be good for adult collector, because despite its lack of complex feature, it is crafted very well to model the dragon character it's based on. So if you like the Night Fury dragon, this might be a good item for you to add to your collection. This marks the end of my review for this set. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and please check out other videos in my channel. If you have any question, please leave them in the comment section. I will answer with the best of my knowledge and ability.